G'day folks, Jim Langlands here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for the week beginning Monday the 16th of July. Well, markets had a pretty good rebound on Friday, given the Chinese GDP data was no worse than expected. And this saw a fairly enthusiastic move back into risk assets. The equity markets responded well, as did the commodity bloc and commodities in general. Currencies have opened up largely unchanged to slightly better bid again today, following on from that. And we've got the euro, which saw another low earlier in the session on Friday at 121.62. That spiked reasonably strongly higher, and it's trading this morning at 122.5. Cables at 155.80, dollar yen's at 79.30, and the Swissies at 0.98. The commodity bloc, they followed equities and commodities higher, and this has seen the Aussie open up this morning around 102.5, having closed the week at 102.30 level. The Kiwis currently at 79.80. The momentum looks as though it could improve further, but there is technical resistance immediately ahead, and in the case of the Aussie, we've got the 1 and 200 day moving averages sitting around here, and that's going to provide a bit of resistance ahead of 103, and then if we can break that, we might move on to the previous week's high at 103.30. This week there's plenty of economic data, starting out with the EU CPI this morning, or this morning in Europe once that gets going. But the highlight of the week will probably be Bernanke's testimony to Congress for any further hint of any QE3 from the Fed. There's a lot else out, so that's going to provide us with plenty of chances for volatility. Although today is a Japanese holiday, so it could be a reasonably quiet start for the Asian session. I wouldn't be looking for too much in the next few hours. Okay, well that's really about it today. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook on the markets and on the crosses, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And that aside, please just remember that any outlook mentioned here is a personal view only and is not intended to be used as trading advice. So that's really about it. Have a very good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.